Hello, welcome back to the channel. A lot is going on right now in the housing market. So what exactly do you need to know when it comes to the big changes that we've seen lately in the housing market? This insane, crazy 2021 real estate market. According to the latest reports out there, CNBC just reported that home prices are now rising much faster than incomes. This is purely affordability being challenged right here. I mean, we are going through affordability crisis, like I've always said. And according to this report, the home prices are historically high, and this is shutting out many would-be home buyers, especially millennials, from the housing market. So if you are looking to purchase a home right now, you got to pay close attention to the data and the details that I'll be going through in today's video. And if you are looking to sell your home, also pay close attention, because this data is very important to your decision making. So you got to stay posted. You got to stay in tune with what's happening in the real estate market. But before we dive in, if this is your first time stopping by this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this amazing community to stay informed on the latest helpful tips for your financial wellness and success. And give this video a thumbs up to help other people get this information quicker. Let's jump right into it. So according to this data, right, home prices are rising way faster than income. And at the same time, home ownership is the path to wealth, to building wealth, historically. For the most part, that's what it is. But the challenge still remains that a lot of people cannot purchase these homes. A lot of people cannot, especially millennials. Now, here's another data that's very interesting, right? According to the Wall Street Journal, building and renting single-family homes is the top performing investments. So investors, developers, builders are building single-family homes and renting these homes out. Now, remember, owning single-family homes or owning your home is the path to wealth for the most part. But now that this has taken a different shift, we're seeing a different direction in the market where these single-family homes are now built not to sell but to rent. That's changing the dynamics when it comes to the housing market. And this is very interesting too. Another report that I feel like you really gotta understand what's going on right now. So according to USA Today, the demand for a single family home rental, is through the roof. And Wall Street is on the alert. Remember, these institutional investors, these big money guys on Wall Street are basically sitting on a huge pile of cash right now, waiting to go in and pick up these single family properties, right? Traditionally, I mean, multi-family properties, that's what we see, renters go for. And the investors have been attracted to the multi-family properties. But lately, what we're seeing is a big shift in the market that you have to be concerned about if you are a seller or a buyer. Right? This tells you that there's a struggle, there's basically a scramble right now to get these single family homes. And according to the news that's been going on in the past few days or the past week about Zillow that bought up a ton of homes and basically got into trouble and currently shutting down their home flipping business. So the latest report we have right now shows that Zillow has arrived at a deal. So they've reached a deal to sell 2,000 homes as the flipping business ends. So Zillow is currently reportedly selling the roughly 2,000 single family homes to a New York based firm. So basically these New York based Wall Street guys are buying up these single family homes, 2,000 homes, and these homes are not going to retail investors or retail buyers. Again, this just tells you what's happening right now in the market. Single family homes are so attractive. So home buyers, first time home buyers, second home buyers, and people who are just getting into homes for the first time, or maybe you've bought your first home and you're going in to purchase a larger home. You are competing with these guys who are purchasing these single family homes at a large pace and at a large amount to rent out to consumers or to the masses. This is very interesting and this is very shocking at the same time. Now, here's a very interesting update from Redfin. According to Redfin, a housing market update shows that the home prices are up 2.2% in a month. This is the latest report that was seen as of November. The home prices are up 2.2%, which typically in the fall we expect a slowdown, but that is not the case. The housing market is still going strong. So for those of you who are out there thinking, I've got to wait till the fall so I can get something cheaper or the prices will slow down, that's not exactly what we're seeing across the nation right now. Maybe in your particular area. Let us know in the comment section below what the home prices are doing in your local market. So now here's another interesting update, right? When it comes to home ownership, we've talked about these big investors, these institutional investors being attracted to single family homes for rent. Now, how about home ownership? How are we doing when it comes to home ownership in America? So according to this report from Realtor.com, home ownership holds at a 65.4% overall. So there seems to be a quarterly gain among Gen Y and Gen X. So again, 65.4%. But where does this stand compared to what we've seen in the previous year? According to this report, the home ownership rate reached 65.4% in the third quarter of 2021, which is unchanged from the second quarter. So this has been holding steady between Q2 and Q1. Now, this is actually 2% lower than the same quarter last year. So between now and a year ago, right, home ownership has decreased 2% according to this report. So this is interesting. And this varies from region to region. So depending on what region of the country you live in, these numbers will vary. But overall, 2% decline in home ownership from 2020 to 2021, same time last year. It's crazy, but that's what we're seeing right now in the housing market. When you've got people with the big money coming in and buying up single family homes, that's what you are going to see. So what else do we need to know about? According to the National Association of Realtors, home prices spiked by double digits in 78% of metros in the US, according to this report from National Association of Realtors. And this happened in Q3 of 2021. So in the third quarter of 2021, we saw double-digit increase across 78% of the metros in America. That's a lot, yo. Like double-digit increase. This is crazy. So that just kind of gives you a snippet of what's happening in the country when it comes to the real estate market, specifically the housing market. So this is a quick pie chart, a quick, visualization of what we're seeing right now when it comes to existing home sales by region and the sales price by price range. So according to this report from National Association of Realtors, in the Northeast, we did see existing home sales, increase by 12%. And then in the Midwest, we did see a 23% change. And then also in the West, California, Arizona, Nevada, we did see 21% change. And then in the South, 44%. Now, when it comes to the percent change in sales price by range, when it comes to the price range, right? We did see for homes that are between 250K to 500K, we did see a 43% change in sales price. So increase in sales price, that's nuts. But again, when it comes to the areas that the homes between 500K to 750K, that's a 16% change. And then $750,000 to $1 million, that's 6%. So again, let me know your thoughts about these in the comment section below. So the percent change in sales from a year ago by price range is crazy. For homes above $1 million, we did see 30.5% change in price in our sales from a year ago. So that's crazy. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Okay, and this is just a number, again, we're comparing this time, the Q3 of 2021 with the Q3 of 2020. And these reports are always lagging by a month or so, just so we're clear on that. So These are some of the things that we're seeing now, some of the big shifts that we're seeing when it comes to the housing market. But just understand that home prices are still rising much faster than incomes, and this is not slowing down. So many factors are at play right now. We've got inflation, we've got the interest rates. There's so much pressure on the Feds currently to increase the interest rates, especially at the level of inflation that we're seeing right now. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. What exactly are you seeing in your local market? And if you are a seller or a buyer, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, thank you for watching. See you in the next video and keep winning.